there's a lot going on today, energetically, vibrationally, and physically. There's a lot we have to trust. There is a division happening. There's polarity. Half the United States wants this to happen. The other half wants this to happen. So whatever happens tonight with our election, we still have to be willing to be okay with it. We still have to know that we are going to trust this life and trust that there is a benevolent outcome with whichever. And this is where our superpowers come in, with imagining the unification and the allowance, and imagining the things that we would like to see rise up in our United States, regardless of who our president is. We can imagine these things. This is where your power comes in. The inside creates the outside. Are you anxious and stressed and fearful inside? Guess what? That's going to happen out here. Guys, we have to find an ease. We have to find an inner peace. We have to imagine the unification in here first, and then we'll start seeing it out there. Let's do this. Here we go. In my house with nowhere to be, in my heart wondering how to set the world free, seeing paint out my window and on my screen, I'm in a fishbowl curiously watching it all, then wishing my heart was 10 feet tall. Can love really make it all okay? It's the inside that makes the outside. It's the inside that makes the outside. I'm gonna be the change I want to see. I'm gonna be the change I want to see. I know it's all up to me. It all comes down to me. It all comes down. It all comes down to me. Am I victim to all insanity? Am I just a martyr to my news feed? Paralyzed by what comes over me. I could laugh and I could scream. Dark is always there, but so is the light. My point of view guides me through the night. It's the inside that makes the outside. It's the inside that makes the outside. I'm gonna be the change I want to see. I'm gonna be the change I want to see. I know it's all up to me. It all comes down. It all comes down to me. It all comes down to me. It all comes down to me. There is a light happening here. It will take away the fear. Each one of us can expand the light. It's up to us to shine it bright. It is up to us to shine the light. Don't get lazy, people. What's happening out in DC, what's happening in this country, don't get lazy. It's up to us to shine bright, no matter what. Imagine the reality you want to see. Here we go. The inside that makes the outside. It's the inside that makes the outside. I'm gonna be the change I want to see. I'm gonna be the change I want to see. I know it's all up to me. It all comes down. It all comes down to me. It all comes down to me. That's a brand new song. I had a few wrong chords, but for the most part, it was there. Guys, it's really easy to get swept away in the current of fear and anxiety. It's out there right now. We can't get lazy. We got to really hold the reins and imagine ease and joy. Imagine unity, allowance on the planet. Guys, if you feel hopeless, you feel like you're kind of, it's out of your hands, it's not. Okay? It's all up to you. It's all up to me. Let's not be lazy. Let's have our visions of what we would like to see. And it doesn't have anything to do with the polarity of who's going to win tonight. It's going to have to do with the frequency, because each party desires the frequency of ease and joy and well-being on some level. So tune into the well-being that people unify with, the well-being on every party. Everyone really wants that. So whatever happens tonight, that we are spreading out the vibrational message of well-being. Okay, for all. All right, beautiful people. Will you imagine with me? Will you dream with me? Will you imagine, regardless of who is in the White House tomorrow, will you imagine peace, allowance, unity, consciousness? Let's not let this polarity of a two-party system like this divide us. And that whoever shows up in the White House tomorrow, that we will honor and respect and imagine peace, regardless of who's there. So let's do that. And this is where we start to make that change. This is a song called Where We Start. So whatever happens tonight and tomorrow, we are on the trajectory of a new earth. And it has to do with each one of us, not the person, not one person. Okay. Stuck in its quicksand, arm in arm, sinking deeper if we don't see a bigger plan. Ooh, of all the lies. Will you remember what's right about you instead of what's falling apart? This is where we make change from. This is where we start. Here we start. Be you now. Be the glory of life, standing tall. Be the change, be the power of a new dawn. This is where we start. Be the change, be the power of a new dawn. This is where we start. This is where we start. To be the power of a new dawn, you have to be willing to imagine it first and be the frequency of that. Be the vibration of that new dawn before it can happen. Okay? Do you want anger and anxiety and fear in your new dawn? Or do you want peace, allowance, unity, brilliant possibilities? Okay, guys, I'm asking you to go out on a ledge here. Expand and broaden that perspective past anxiety and fear and go into possibility. To be the new dawn, we have to vibrationally be it first. Imagine it. Feel the frequency of it. Feel the sensation of it, the new dawn. This is what we got to do, guys. This is the work, okay? What's going to happen on the planet right now is going to happen. We've done our part. We've contributed. We've participated. Now, back up. Now we have to contribute vibrationally. Imagine, okay? I've been hearing a lot through social media that there's a lot of anxiety in the field. A lot of people are fearful about what's going to happen next. Presumably on each side, on each polar opposite side. What if we're giving this whole situation way more power, okay? I want you to take your finger and put it back on you. You've got the power, we've got the power, and it starts with imagining, and it starts with being the frequency of that vision, and it's kind of like acting as if, right? So be the change you want to see in the world. Remember your power and your greatness is not dependent on who is in office in the White House, okay? So let's ask for a benevolent outcome. Let's ask for some unity. Let's ask for some consciousness. And let's remember our own personal power. Yes. So we're going to shimmy and shine through the rest of this day. Expression of divine, a unique design, waking up in gratitude, 'cause there will never be another like you. There will never be another like you. Your body and your mind are one of a kind of light. Shimmy and shine. It dances its way through every day if you let it. Shimmy and shine. Shimmy, shimmy and shine. Find that space that illuminates your beautiful face. Alive inside, you radiate the vibration of love and light. Forgetting is your only sin. Your body and your mind are one of a kind of light. Shimmy and shine. Dances its way through every day. You can let it shimmy and shine. Shimmy, shimmy and shine. Your body and your mind are one of a kind of light. Shimmy and shine. Dances its way through every day, and you let it shimmy and shine. All right, beautiful people. I'm just going to leave you with a little alignment through sound, a little toning to kind of raise up the frequency, raise it up, up. Here we go. Have a beautiful afternoon, everybody.